Listen to First Talk and On Second Thought now through May 22nd for a chance to win a Dale Earnhardt Jr. bobblehead and one entry into a grand prize drawing, which includes 6 terrace box seats to the Coca-Cola 600 and a luxury ride to and from the race by Tailored Smoke. Contact WHKY for complete details.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
Welcome back. This is the Crime Report on the WHKY News. I'm Ralph Mangum. Rob Eastwood gets us started as a Hidden Night man was released from prison last Friday and taken to the Alexander County Detention Center on new charges.
According to reports, it was DNA evidence that led to authorities filing these new charges. The new charges include counts of breaking and entering to a vehicle and theft of a vehicle. The suspect is not listed as an inmate in Alexander County at the time I'm filing this report. A court date is scheduled for June. 61-year-old Scott Darnell Fry of Hidden Night was released after serving a prison term for multiple counts of felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance. He was convicted in Alexander County on October 9th of 2024. Fry was scheduled to appear in court in Alexander County on Monday on felony counts of larceny, breaking and entering to a motor vehicle, and larceny of a motor vehicle. As I said, as of the time I'm filing this report, Fry is not being housed in the Alexander County Detention Center. According to our news partner, WACB, Alexander County Sheriff Chad Pennell said the new charges were filed after DNA evidence was confirmed implicating Fry while he was in prison. His next district court date is scheduled for June 2nd in Taylorsville. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. 40-year-old Harold Bruce Powell Jr. of Morganton has been arrested by Burke County Sheriff's officers on felony counts of possession of a weapon of mass destruction, possession of a firearm by a felon, 2 counts, possession of stolen goods, possession of a stolen motor vehicle, maintaining a dwelling for narcotics, and possession of methamphetamine. He was also charged with misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia. On May 11th, sheriff's officers responded to a break-in at a residence off of Rain Hill Church Road in Morganton. Stolen items included a motor vehicle, 2 tractors, 2 utility trailers, several pieces of heavy equipment, and multiple firearms. About an hour later, officers spotted some of the stolen items at Powell's residence. The homeowners were contacted and informed of the ongoing investigation and the potential presence of stolen property on their premises. The homeowners granted permission to search the exterior. During the search, deputies located the stolen motor vehicle, a stolen utility trailer taken from McDowell County, and a skid steer that had also been reported as stolen. Investigators then obtained a search warrant to conduct a full search. Investigators found 2 firearms in Powell's possession, methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia. An improvised explosive device was found in Powell's bedroom. The SBI's bomb squad and the Burke County Fire Marshal were called in to safely dispose of the device. Officers recovered approximately $41,500 in stolen property. Powell was jailed under a $70,000 secured bond. He'll appear in district court on June 5th. Ariana Mack wraps it up today with an arrest from the Catawba County Sheriff and this one from Caldwell.
That's correct, Ralph. 47-year-old William Shane Patton of Calico Road in Lenoir was arrested Friday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Patton is a felon as a result of multiple convictions dating back to 2006. His most recent conviction was in March 2022 in Caldwell County for felony larceny of a motor vehicle. Patton was incarcerated in the Kataba County Detention Center without bond. A district court date was scheduled for Monday. And 36-year-old Matthew Cody James Hildebrand of 37th Street Southwest in Hickory was arrested Monday by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with possession of a firearm by a felon, possess, sell, buy, or alter a gun serial number, possession of methamphetamine, and failure to appear on counts of resisting a public officer and possession of drug paraphernalia. Hildebrand was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $15,000 bond. District court dates were scheduled for May 20th and June 2nd. Stay tuned to the Crime Report at WHKY.com. I'm Ariana Mack.
Thanks, Ariana. Thank you all for joining us here on the Crime Report. For WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and keep it legal.